welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare, and I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. I'm going to just put on some eyeshadow really quick. This is the Moodstruck Beloved Palette 3. This came out in February, and it is all of these amazing metallic shadows. I love them. You can see I accidentally put a little gold in with my red. Oopsie daisy, but that's okay. I'm just using my ring finger to apply this shadow here. It's called, what is it called? Where's my little cheat sheet? Oh my goodness, you all. I go on vacation, and now I've lost my cheat sheet, so I have no idea. It's just this beautiful shadow here, this like copper shadow. You know what I'll have to do? I will have to tape it to the back of this case. That's like the perfect spot for it. So then I can always tell you what the pigments are. But I like to just take the one pigment and sweep it across my eyelid and be done. I use my ring finger to apply it. That really allows the pigments to pop. And then I use my blending brush to blend it out. You always want to make sure you blend out your shadows. When in doubt, blend it out. And the blending brush is an amazing tool to really help soften those lines so you don't have any harsh lines. Tools are key, you all. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Patty. Oh, Patty taped her little cheat sheet to her mirror. You're so good. I tell you what. All right, so let's get into this. Oh my gosh, I almost put on concealer without putting on my face primer. I would have totally regretted that, that's for sure. Today, I'm gonna be going in with the Hydrating Face Primer. This is great for anybody that has a little bit more dry skin and you're looking for lots of hydration, especially in the winter months. And right now here in Indiana, I mean, I've been gone, but based off of what I'm seeing, it's been warm and then it's supposed to get cold again, and it's just like the furnace is on, the windows are open. Now, you know, it's like back and forth, my goodness. So Hydrating Face Primer is great at filling in your fine lines and wrinkles, but it's really good if you are somebody that has dry skin and you're looking for all of the hydration. Thank you, Patty. I'm happy to be back. All right, so I'm going to go in. I'm actually going to do my concealer first with my spray foundation. And I'm going to just take a dot of the Skin Solution Concealer in Organza and just kind of put a couple drops right underneath my eyes there. I like to go a shade lighter with my concealer to cover up any kind of dark circles that I may have underneath my eyes. I'm going to just kind of take my ring finger, the warmth of my ring finger, and blend that in. Press that into the skin. You can see a little bit goes a long way, and I'm not just putting it directly right underneath my eye. I'm kind of bringing it down a little bit. This is going to create really like highlighting effect, and you will see when I blend in that foundation, it's going to make it look flawless. So again, just kind of taking my ring finger. I'm not patient, you all. I normally use a brush because it's so much faster. I'm doing it. I'm going to just take my Kabuki brush. Press that in. I have zero patience to use my finger. I'm like in a hurry the majority of the time. All right, so I know this looks super crazy, but again, underneath the eyes, you want to kind of highlight and brighten that area. I'm going to take my spray foundation in the shade Taffeta. I am towards the end of my spray foundation. Where's my spray foundation? These are all part of the March special. It's the primer, the concealer, the foundation, and a setting product on special this month. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to just spray it onto my brush directly. You can also apply it with your directly onto your face. But now I'm going to kind of just take that below where I put the concealer. I don't want to double up. As you get older and you get more fine lines and wrinkles underneath your eyes, the last thing you want to do is pack on a bunch of product. Make sure you're applying it in places besides where you put the concealer. So if I put the concealer underneath my eyes, I'm not going to go in. I'm not going to coat a bunch of foundation with it. Look at how flawless that is. It blends so easily, especially when you use the right tools. So if you upgrade to the Flawless 4 Plus bundle, you're going to get your choice of a brush and our new pressed powder complexion plus. I'm so excited to try it, you all. Mine is in the mail, headed this way. And guess what? You know how all the time I'm telling you in my videos, well, you know, you can use the Kabuki brush for your, you know, spray, stick, liquid, BB cream. Guess what? now you can use the new pressed powder with the Kabuki brush. I'm definitely going to try it. I cannot wait. I'm like, what? One foundation brush for all of your foundation needs. So again, make sure if you don't have a Kabuki brush, a good Kabuki brush, it's essentially, it's a very flat brush, and it allows you to disperse that product evenly across your skin. I'm still blending. I don't even know why, because it looks amazing the way that it is. Now I'm going to go in with my setting powder. You all, okay, time out. Have to put on my Sunday brunch on my lips. You know, I can't stand doing videos without anything on my lips. The lip butter, you all, a must. Sunday brunch is like a mauve color. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. So right after you put on your spray foundation, you definitely want to set it. And I personally prefer the setting powder. The reason why I like this setting powder is because I feel like it really absorbs any oils that my skin might produce throughout the day. This is the new Prime and Set powder. It has a cooling effect when it touches the skin. This is the new setting powder brush. Somebody messaged me and said, how amazing is the setting powder brush? It's hard to tell from the pictures. I'm going to just take that product, kind of coat it on there underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to kind of sweep off the excess. Because again, I don't want that concealer to settle into my fine lines and wrinkles underneath the eyes. So I'm going to set it real quick. And this goes anywhere else that you might have fine lines and wrinkles. Make sure you set it before you get too far along. The setting product tells it, stop, stay in place, don't move. I love it. And like I said, this powder, the Prime and Set powder, is the same as the beachfront cooling powder that we had a couple of years ago. It is amazing. First of all, it has like a blurring effect. Second of all, it's cool when it touches your skin. And like I said, it holds your makeup in place all day long. I was like obsessed. So I'm so glad that this is back in as a regular product. I'm just taking a little bit onto my fancy new setting powder brush that is so stinking soft and fluffy and amazing for applying that setting powder. Just dust it right on. Look at that. Oh, I love it. And I put the lid on. So again, this is part of the March special. Especially right now when we're all wearing masks, it's really important to make sure that you are not only using primer, but you're also using a setting product, whether it is a setting spray or a setting powder. You want to make sure that you set it. It's going to reduce the amount of transfer that comes off onto your mask, and yeah, keep it on your face where you want it. I just opened a brand new Twisted mascara and 4D mascara. When you have a brand new tube of 4D mascara, let's walk through the basics of this really make First of all, you need to be making sure that you're replacing your mascara every 3 months. This is going to make sure that you don't get any type of eye infection. When you first get that mascara, pull it out of the tube slowly. It's going to make sure that it pulls off any excess product. If you just whip it out of the tube, you're just going to have product everywhere. When you first open that tube of 4D mascara, you're going to have fibers galore. They literally pack them into the tube, and those fibers are what allow your lashes to give the appearance of false lashes, really nice full lashes without the hassle and the glue. Oh my gosh, you all, I have tried. I'm just not a makeup artist. I just cannot wear false lashes. I've tried and I just have such a hard time. I've watched a bunch of tutorials. I'm sure if I practice some more, same with like whenever I was scared of liquid liner and I got better at it, I just like my mascara where I can swipe it on. And then, oh my gosh, our new cleansing balm. If you have not tried that, you all, I have not talked about it very much. I need to talk about it more. It is amazing. Cleansing balm. Let me type that in here. It is so good at gently removing all of your makeup, including your waterproof mascara, including your fiber mascara. It just does such a nice job. So I just coat this on like I would my regular mascara. Let me turn the camera there. There we go. Look at that. All of the fibers giving the appearance of false lashes without the mess and the hassle. I love it. So brand new tube. Again, you want to make sure you're regularly changing out your mascara. You don't want any eye infection. Even if you don't wear mascara a lot, you all, it's still, like, bacteria still grows. So just use the product. Don't save it for a special occasion. Today is a special occasion. You are alive. Freaking use the mascara. Rock it. If you love it, wear it all the time. And then in 3 months, come back to me and we'll get you a new one. All right, so there you have it. If you have any questions about the Flawless Floor, about mascara, any of it, please do not hesitate to ask. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.